Hi guys. Now you may be wondering what I'm doing, like uploading a day after I've just done a video, because you know I don't upload that much. But the reason I'm uploading the day after I've just done one is because this is in fact, guys, my 100 subscriber special. So today I'm going to be doing something different. Now you may think I don't watch these, but I do. I'm going to be doing a review of each and every Harry Potter movie. Now you may be thinking it's a bit late to do reviews of these, because like they ran until 2011, so like I'm 6 years late, but I was never interested in them, I'll admit, but I am now, so I'll do something now. Okay, get straight into it with Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. These are actually PSP UMD movies. I got them for Christmas. So these are amazing, these are. So yeah, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It kind of like introduces us to the world, to the wizarding world. Because this is where Harry Potter, an 11-year-old boy who doesn't know anything about his wizarding life until a giant Rubeus Hagrid breaks a door down on his house and tells him that he is actually a wizard, and tells him the story of how Tom Marvolo Riddle, aka Lord Voldemort, killed his parents when he was only 1 year old. And then as Harry gets to know more about his life as a wizard, he meets two friends along the way, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. Together they go through life at Hogwarts, trying to dodge Death Eaters and Dementors along the way. And we'll hear more about the Death Eaters when I get to the third one. Okay, this is amazing, you need to watch this one. Starting with Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Now this one, I think I'll admit, is my least favourite out of the whole Harry Potter series. But like, I get to know more about them as I watch them over and over again. Okay, so in this one, after 50 years, the Chamber of Secrets has been reopened. And Ginny Weasley, in fact, has been possessed by Tom Riddle's diary. You see, Tom Riddle knew it wouldn't be safe to open up the chamber again while he was at school, so he kept a diary of his 16-year-old self, so that 50 years later, someone at Hogwarts in the present time could in fact reopen the chamber. And Harry, near the end, he ends up fighting a basilisk. Because in this movie, we do in fact find out that Harry is a Parselmouth. He can speak to snakes. And that came as a surprise to me when I saw it. So if you haven't seen this, as I say, I recommend you watch it. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Okay, third one, but a bit more complicated than the rest. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. As the despicable Aunt Marge floats across the night sky, Harry heads off for what will become his third year at Hogwarts. A harrowing ride on the night bus places him in Diagon Alley, where he learns the escaped prisoner, Sirius Black, is coming for him. And so the new term begins. And later on in the movie, we find out that Sirius Black, the escaped prisoner from Azkaban, is in fact Harry's godfather. And we find out about the Marauder's map that was created by Messrs Moony, Wormtail, Padfoot and Prongs, who were in fact their true identities Sirius Black, Professor Remus Lupin, who's the Defence Against the Dark Arts teacher for their third year, Peter Pettigrew, who, as you know, was Ron's rat in these first 3 movies, and Harry's own father, James Potter. Apparently, the Weasley twins, Fred and George, stole that map from Mr. Filch's office first year. So, yeah, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This is amazing. You need to watch it. I say that with every film. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. In this one, the Triwizard tournaments are being hosted at Hogwarts this year. And you can only enter if you're 17 years old or over. But Harry's name comes out of the Goblet of Fire, and he's only 14. Then later on, we find out that Harry's name was in fact put in the Goblet of Fire by Barty Crouch Jr., Barty Crouch's son, who did in fact use the Polyjuice potion to transform into Professor Alastair Moody, otherwise known as Mad-Eye Moody, the Defence Against the Dark Arts teacher for their 4th year. He used to be an Auror for the Ministry of Magic, did Mad-Eye, but yeah, we'll get to that later. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Now, this year at Hogwarts, their new Defence Against the Dark Arts teacher, Dolores Jane Umbridge, doesn't permit them to use practical defensive magic in the class. So Harry, Ron and Hermione start a secret Defence Against the Dark Arts class where they teach their friends practical defensive magic in the Room of Requirement. Because Voldemort has in fact returned, and the war between good and evil wizards escalates. As I keep saying, we'll find out more about that as we go on. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Now, this totally messed things up for me because I didn't know what to think about Snape anymore. Because near the end of the film, Snape kills Dumbledore. Draco Malfoy was going to do it, but he couldn't do it. So when Snape appeared, he fired a killing curse at Dumbledore. And then we find out that Snape is actually a double agent. He's spying on Hogwarts for Voldemort. Snape is actually a Death Eater. Because I didn't know what to think about him anymore. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1. Harry, Ron and Hermione set out on their perilous mission to track down and destroy the secret to Voldemort's immortality and destruction, the Horcruxes. On their own and on the run, the 3 friends must now rely on one another more than ever, but dark forces in their midst threaten to tear them apart. Meanwhile, the wizarding world has become a dangerous place. The long-feared war has begun, and the Dark Lord has seized control of the Ministry of Magic and even Hogwarts, terrorising and arresting all who might oppose him. The Chosen One, Harry Potter, has become the Hunted One, as the Death Eaters search for Harry with orders to bring him to Voldemort alive. That's quite a long thing, actually. But yeah, just sums it up for you, doesn't it? Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1. This is where the Wizarding War really escalates. And finally, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. In the epic finale, the battle between the good and evil forces of the wizarding world escalates into an all-out war. The stakes have never been higher and no one is safe. But it is Harry who may be called upon to make the ultimate sacrifice as he draws closer to the climactic showdown with Lord Voldemort. It all ends here. And once you've watched all of these Harry Potter movies, you'll find out how Harry Potter took down Tom Riddle, aka Lord Voldemort. Sorry if this was a bit of a long and boring video, but these films are really amazing. I never thought I'd be interested in them, but I am. And so I've decided to do a video on all of the Harry Potter movies. Just a refreshing memory, we have Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. As I've already said, I got these for Christmas for my PSP. It's quite an old device, is that, the PSP, but if you can, try and find these Harry Potter movies, because I'm about to watch Goblet of Fire on it tonight, but I have seen all of them on DVD and on TV. So yeah, this is a bit of a long video, so I'll just end it there. Latest potatoes.